I've been trying to get back on track for the past couple of days, and yeah, it's been hard, but at the same time, it's something that I have to do because one bad day, like at the gym, or my diet slips, or I just end up losing focus on a lot of things that I'm meant to actually keep doing. And it's hard nowadays because there's so many distractions whatsoever. Going into my final year of university, like I need consistency and I need to keep my schedule as strict as possible because missing a couple gym sessions, letting my diet slip, and procrastinating a lot about my studies just completely makes me feel disconnected from the person that I feel I am or once was. So when I look at my schedule nowadays, I'm just like, where I'm supposed to be is not where I wanted to be a few months ago because it's all about consistency and being disciplined, and it's something I've been struggling with, and I'm trying my best to actually maintain it as much as possible. I believe the mistake I've been making is trying to wait for some sort of wave of motivation to come around, or saying to myself, I'll look back in on Monday and Tuesday when the week starts, I'll start doing this, I'll start doing that. And that kind of pushes a lot of people back because like I'm that kind of person who'll be like, okay, cool, I need to get back on track, but I'll start next week. That doesn't really help. And the one thing that I've realized lately is like I always say to myself, I need to get motivated to actually go to the gym. I need to get motivated to study. I need to get motivated to read this book or whatsoever. And I realize motivation is a trap because it's an emotion, and if you act upon our emotions, that's when we feel like we can get something done. Like, oh, I'll hit the gym when I feel like it, or when I feel motivated, or when my mind clears, I'll start studying. That doesn't really help in the long run. And as I said, like everything that I try to do, I've been trying to relate to the Bible lately. And in the book of Proverbs, it says, I believe the verse is the chapter 13, verse 4 says, the soul of the lazy craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Like, even just reading that on its own, it's just, yeah, it's kind of, it helps me understand like there's nothing that I can fail to read in the Bible that relates to my situation. You know, if I don't feel motivated, I read the Bible. For example, someone like Paul, formerly known as Saul, when he got put into prison, he said, "Oh, King Agrippa, I think myself happy." In a place where you're confined and you feel like you're not motivated, if your mindset is not right, like certain things are not going to work. And also being diligent actually means that you don't need to wait when conditions are actually perfect. So diligence is more like you have to do things when you feel like as if you don't need to do them. For example, you hit the gym when you don't feel motivated. You feel the gym when you don't feel like it. You force yourself to study, to read when you don't feel like it. That's diligence. That's being completely diligent. Ignoring social media, ignoring TikTok, ignoring Snapchat, Instagram, and just picking up a book and just reading. Picking up your modules and start revising, start preparing for the year. It's those kind of things that make you diligent. It's overwhelming, but I think if you just reestablish your non-negotiables and just set boundaries and set certain times and have a schedule that you will follow, it plays a big role. Like it changes a lot of things. It's all about rebuilding your mental discipline. If you go to the gym and you push your body always responds and works hand to hand with your mind. If you push your body, your mind will respond, and your mind responds to the environment that you're in. So if you're pushing your body, you're working in the gym, your mind will quickly adapt to that. And we also understand like people don't realize how important exercise is, and I try my best to stay as active as possible. It helps to clear your brain fog and a lot of distractions. It just clears your mind and just gives you a whole different feel and this whole feel good, like it's hard to explain. Like you just feel a lot better. And obviously, like when I have like assignments coming up, I always try to get them done as soon as possible. But also, that's something that I learned over the past few years. Like I just need to break it down over the next few weeks, take my time and just topic by topic, and things get done easily. As long as you have a schedule and you follow it, things will just go so much better. Something that I've been struggling a lot and people just hate to admit it. Like this thing literally takes your time. Like your phone takes your time. I'm trying to get to a point where I can just stay a whole day without actually looking at my phone or trying to scroll through social media or this, that. I've been doing quite well because at some point I just get rid of it, stay a while, a few weeks without it, and then come back in it. But also that even that in itself, it's very hard. As young people, like we grew up in a time where social media is a thing, and we just have to, you know, yeah. For example, like if you start running or jogging, you start by 10 minutes, you end up doing 15, 20. So just small little progress over the time, it leads to some sort of compound achievement or over a long period of time. So if you just think of it like that, then just take your time doing things slowly, surely, and most importantly, you have to be diligent. You have to wake up when you don't feel like waking up. You have to hit the gym when you don't feel like hitting the gym. It's just those kind of things do play a role in actually helping you get back on track. Like that's what I've been doing lately. Like I wouldn't feel like going to the gym. Sometimes I'll wake up 4 in the morning. I'd be like, to get this done, have a little prayer, and then just head to the gym. By the time I'm in the gym, I'm fully awake. So yeah, it's actually amazing. And also stop looking back. Like one thing I used to look back like, a few weeks back, like I was consistent, like, and even if you've wasted time in the past, completely just erase that out of the situation. Even if you wasted time in the past, completely erase that and forget about it. Like this is now, this is today. Let's get this done. Let's get out there. Let's get things done. Because if you stay thinking about the past session that you missed or the past days you missed studying, it kind of weighs you down a little bit. Don't think about the past, man. Move on. That's what we're here for. Just get ourselves out there, man. Even me myself, I'm trying to practice what I preach. I'm doing well, to be honest, in the past few weeks. So you don't need to fix your schedule today. You don't need to fix your entire life today. Small baby steps, little baby steps will actually get you to where you need to get, because that compounds, that builds up, and by the time you look back, you would have achieved a lot. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys can find some sort of purpose to get back out there and achieve what you need to achieve. And I hope you guys actually get something out of this video, because it's very hard to find people out there who can actually speak of their own inconsistencies. Like I've been very inconsistent, and it's not like I'm the best at this. No, I'm trying to be the best at what I do, and it's going to take years, it's going to take months, it's going to take weeks. Like it's all about focus. So get out there, hit that gym, hit that run, open that book, read that book. If you're trying to study something new, focus on that. If you're going back to your studies, whether it's college or this university, like just focus. Going back to work, focus. It's getting to that time of the year where it's gonna get very how can I say, it's getting to that time of the year where everything's getting very focus based, and everyone's trying to achieve the goals they set for the year of 2026. But yeah, that's the end of this video, man. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you did like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment down below, and also make sure you support the channel, man. I do appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace.